see Kyler Murray and the Arizona Cardinals taking on Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Cardinal team as they get ready here. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for the Lions here, they come in at an early crossroads here, facing a tough opponent on the road where a loss would make them 0-3.
And when you start that way, doubts really start to creep into a locker room, and guys start to battle each other instead of worrying about winning games.
The Lions making their way out, led by their 32-year-old quarterback. Hard to believe he's in season number 12 now in a Detroit uniform, quarterback Matthew Stafford.
And frankly, this is the type of game that a great quarterback relishes, because 0-2 on the road, everything's against him and his team. No one can expect them to win. Sometimes you band together real tight in that situation, and if he plays really well, they've got a chance to get that done.
The second active leading rusher in the NFL. They find some open field here. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
That run is what defenses don't like about dealing with Adrian Peterson. His ability to drop his shoulder and run through contact.
And he's amazing at keeping those strong legs going, isn't he?
For him, no run is ever truly over. I mean, he's actually not even convinced that when they blow the whistle, he's actually down. That's how he finishes runs in a big way.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. First down, here's a run with Peterson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 54 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A shotgun snap for Stafford. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. A slant to Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Marvin Jones. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now, this is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Cardinals coming out led by Kyler Murray, the offensive rookie of the year a season ago, and back for more here in year number 2.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Ball carrier.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down.
4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
Sack.
And he's got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. 57.
Here's Murray from midfield. Looking deep for his... That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13.
Ball carrier.
The linebacker, Christian Jones, there to make the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the Lions' 13-yard line.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
And 3.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
On the play. It's 4th down.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over first.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Here's Peterson as they begin on the ground. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he'll take this up to about the 7 or 8 yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
At his own 8-yard line.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. And he's got room. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Cardinals. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction, excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Here's the Detroit on. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 7 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. From the gun, here's Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
This play started with the protection. You have to have it to give your quarterback time to let routes develop downfield. And then it's on him to locate an open man, and he does just that. Play callers love 4 vertical routes because receivers can be open at any time downfield, often for big gains.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action. Stafford going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
A costly penalty there. Peterson pushing through the. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that'll bring up a second. About a few inches here.
It's a gain of 15. Brings up second and inches at the 35-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
They'll run with the former Bulldog. It's the rookie DeAndre Swift. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions have taken the lead. And that moment we just saw, always so special for any rookie, the first touchdown of his career.
And there's nothing like anticipation, is there? You know he's been dreaming about it, thinking about it. It's been a part of every bit of his being. And finally, it gets done. He's got to feel great right now.
Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Cardinals take over first and 10. At their own.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go. Back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
For a Cardinal.
It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But if the assignment gets mixed up, that's the end result.
Now Murray off play action. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz.
Murray's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
4-yard line.
This is Geis, and he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they run with Edmonds. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. They do go for it. It's Murray. Now this is incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Cole. Murray now on 1st down. On the screen, this is Edmonds. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
To Chase Edmonds.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
2nd and 4.
Looking deep for his tight end, Ertz. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he fires one, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here we go on 4th down with Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And down to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 34. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
So we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Larry Fitzgerald.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Murray. Ertz has it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
The 17-yard line.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
57, Mike, 57. Watch the run. Big Ace. 57, it's a long day for you.
from the red zone. Here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Flush to his right. That is caught inside the 5.
Christian Kirk.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing again, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant.